Hey guys, Lucas here for Ultimate Reset Day 7 review. So made it through the first week. Definitely challenging, absolutely challenging. Weekends are extremely difficult. Um, Monday through Friday seem to be a lot easier. Kind of going through the motions, you get up, go to work, do your thing, come home, do your thing at night, eat dinner, go to bed. The weekends, there's a lot more room for temptation, and some other things that can creep into your mind. So happy to say I made it through first week. No cheating, stayed right on the plan. Perfect. Overall, down 8.8 pounds. So I can't really complain. I'm really excited about how I feel and how my body is reacting to this cleanse. So far so good. The food's been great. I've never really felt overly hungry at any given point through week one. I have my cravings have been reduced. People eating, other food in front of me isn't bothering me anymore. I'm just really mentally in a place where I'm focused on what I'm doing, and everything around me is kind of white noise. So going into the second week is the detox week, also known as the vegan week. So there's not a whole bunch of protein, as far as there's no meat, no chicken, no fish. There's no dairy, so be interesting to see how my body reacts to that. One of the big things for me on the first week was, getting myself through those times where I was hungry, or, I saw different people eating some different things that I usually enjoy. I would put myself in a place where I'm thinking to the meal ahead, oh, I get to have chicken at this meal, or I get to have rice at this meal. So, still gonna be able to have some carbs this week, which is great. That's a real positive thing as you're going through this. Like I said before, I'm a big carb guy, so it helps. But mentally, emotionally, I feel right on point. I feel kind of a clarity at this point, and I feel like the switch is really turned on. For me, as far as looking at food as a fuel source and not as a comfort, or as something that I do when I'm bored. Really, the food that I'm putting in my body is for me to maintain the energy that I need to maintain throughout the day. It's not for the pure satisfaction of putting something that tastes good in my mouth. That's something that I was really hoping that this program would help me with, and so far so good. And that's something that I'm looking to maintain over a long period of time. Not saying that I'm going to follow this diet for the rest of my life. Obviously that's not really conceivable. But when push comes to shove and you're sitting there and it's 8 o'clock at night and there's cookies in the cabinet, just being able to make that choice to not indulge and not to eat those things, all the time is something that's going to be huge for me. Obviously moving forward from this, I'm going to have my cheat meals, my cheat drinks, whatever you want to call it. But right now, obviously, that's not a part of the program. I've made this commitment for 21 days, 7 days in. So I got 2 weeks to go. Yesterday the food was excellent. Breakfast, steel cut oats for oatmeal. That was interesting. A little bit more grainy texture than I'm used to with my oatmeal. But I was able to, the recipe called for maple syrup and half of a green apple in there, which made it, pretty good. Along with some Greek yogurt, plain all natural Greek yogurt, which I put some honey in, which is excellent. I think, moving forward, when I go back on the 21-day fix program, definitely going to use the honey in the Greek yogurt to flavor it instead of, the stevia or whatnot. Lunch was, again, your microgreen baby lettuce salad with some soup.